Revis, where you at, man? Where you at?
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man.
Why y'all do this, y'all?
What your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man.
What's his name, y'all?
What your name is?
What's his name?
What your name is?
He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn. What's up, Revis? How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing rather well.
Okay. Where you hanging out these days?
I am in a town and I might need y'all help. I think it's pronounced Choctaw, Oklahoma.
Choctaw, Oklahoma. Let me see if I can get that on the map and see if we can find out exactly. It sounds like you're somewhere in the middle of the United States. So if I'm correct, this is where you at. If that's right? Choctaw, Oklahoma. All right, there you go. If we misspelled it wrong to all the people that live out there in Choctaw, Oklahoma, we do apologize. Maybe you can give Revis a history lesson when he comes back through that town. All right. What's out there? What do you see out in those parts of the United States?
Actually, I'm at a truck stop. There's a few businesses around here, but I think they're really known for maybe dairy or something around here, dairy cows or dairy farms.
Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. We I don't know much about Oklahoma, man. So I'm gonna just move on through that, and we got a word of the day called palaver. And I was saying palaver and all of that other stuff earlier, but I'm gonna give you a definition and I'm gonna break it down for you, and you give us your best way to break this down to where we could use this in an everyday terminology. Can you do that for us?
I'm going to try.
All right. Palaver is an informal word that usually refers to unimportant or meaningless talk. It can also refer to misleading or deceptive speech or to a conference or discussion. Now, they're saying in British English, the word is sometimes used as a synonym of fuss to refer to unnecessary excitement about something. And the way the sentence reads is, enough of this palaver. We have more important things to discuss. Revis, break it down. Palaver.
Now, I have to wrestle with this word today because, again, it's not an easy word. But the best way to try to explain it is you and I, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about Oklahoma.
Well, I know they got
Because
the
you know
Oklahoma.
nothing about Oklahoma.
Yeah, they got the
And,
Oklahoma City Thunder. That's all I know.
well, no, we want to talk about this part of Oklahoma
Oh, okay.
because, just like I said, there was some dairy farms around here, and uh, this is what I'm believing is around here. But we need to stop with all this palaver because it's meaningless talk.
Okay, so it's
It's
meaningless.
meaningless. It don't mean nothing to nobody.
Okay, all right. Well, to some people, when it comes to politics, they feel like it's meaningless as well, right?
Yes, you know what? But I didn't want to use the politics analogy because I've been trying to stay away from politics this year
Okay, all right.
because there's too much palaver stuff going on.
Oh, okay. Well, what about
And it's
well, since you don't want to talk politics, what about two dogs trying to jump a fence? While you over there trying to pull out of the truck stop.
exactly, yeah. Did you know about that?
Nah, man,
Because I sure did.
that's meaningless to me. I don't care about no two
It,
dogs
it,
jumping over.
it is meaningless, and it's a lot of fuss about nothing. And when you have a lot of fuss about nothing, you bring up some excitement, and people are interested in what you're talking about. but it's also meaningless and it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary excitement. That's what palaver is.
Now,
It's unnecessary excitement. So we can sit up here and fuss about politics, and we can fuss about the dogs that's jumping fences while pulling out the truck stop. It's exciting, but it's meaningless to anybody. Don't nobody care about it.
okay. Okay. All right. Well, before we get into what the audience thinks, I would like to have a poll question. If you're watching on your phone, let me know on your phone how do you think Revis did on the word of the day? On your phone, let us know. 1, teach us, Doc. Respect. 2, I just wasn't vibing with this one. 3, you made up from last week's word. 4, now Revis. Is this really in the dictionary? Or 5, I respect the professor for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know how did Revis do on the word of the day. It's the Lab Tech Show. Join us Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern at thelabtechshow.com. Embrace it or get left behind.
Alrighty then.